Welcome back, Claudette's Craft Corner. So, in this video...
I forgot to say 2.
Huh?
Forgot to say 2.
2?
2 Craft Corner.
2. Oh, welcome. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay.
We'll leave that in.
Yeah, great. All right. So, in this video, I'm going to show how I use the ball winder.
With this thing.
With the Swift. The last video, I just used the ball winder.
And we winded up
wound
this.
up that yarn.
If you didn't see that, go watch it.
All right, so now
we just finished winding up this one.
We're going to work on these hanks of yarn, and my son wanted
to... Should we do all 3?
Huh?
Should we do all 3 in the video?
No, just one. I think it'll be fine.
So let's see. What will be the honored color? I just got a wheel over here.
So, which color?
Ooh, and if you can't see how it looks like, it is purple.
Purple.
Yep.
All right.
Purple is our winner.
So purple's the winner. The purple's the the yarn that we are going to wind up now.
It's also boldest.
Okay. All right.
So, should we take this out?
Wait a minute. All right. Yeah. Oh, no, you have to pull that string first. Off from the groove there.
We learn when we learn.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, this is
is how this came out. This is the violet color, and this is blush.
All right. So, this is the hank that we are going to wind up right now. Yeah, slide that part off. Okay. Oh, wait, don't. Oops. See, I usually, when I open these up, I try to do it on a flat surface. And it kind of helps me to, so I do not lose, see, those 2 ends have opened.
They get to see me llama clicker in the background.
I have had the worst problem in the past with these getting tangled up just by opening them up because I didn't do it properly. All right, so we're going to load this
huge
right on the Swift. Then there's a button here at the bottom, and I push that and then push up. And then when you let that go, it automatically stops where you stop pushing the button. All right, so the next step is to undo the ties. And usually on each tie, oh no, there's a few. Usually on the ties, okay, so this is the end that has the yarn attached to it. No, wait, I like to do all the other ones first.
Look at them.
Jesus, my helper. I have a helper today. Yay.
Just tie.
All right, just don't cut the purple yarn. Wait, no. There, Joe.
Oh. Okay, that's one.
All right, so now that's cut. We can just pull that out.
Right. I have to learn how to use these scissors.
Yeah, there's a lock on them. All right, so now just cut the knot between. You're in front of the camera, but
right here.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yes. Okay.
Snip
that piece off. Pull the other yarn out. Okay, and then find the outer piece, and that is what we'll thread onto the ball winder.
Okay, I gotta lock this.
And all you have to do is push it down right here into the groove, and then that's it. Once you do that,
you're gonna start spinning.
You start spinning at a slow and steady pace, not super fast, because this, as my son found out when we did the other one, it will get caught up on these edges if you go a little too fast. Yes.
Start.
Yep. And if you stop quickly, it can get a little caught up too. So you just have to be careful. If you have to stop, you just got to make sure that it stops spinning. Otherwise, it'll just keep going around.
And you hope if it just drops for some reason.
So, but again, I like to see. So now he's slowed down a little bit, and he saved it. So that's good.
Yep. I was just making sure it's all in the picture.
But this is definitely a savior. When I first started using yarn off that Hanks,
I see.
I didn't know about the Swift.
It's funny how you can. It looks like there's just normal circle, but here it looks like just going crazy. It looks like it's just going nuts.
I didn't know about the Swift right away, and I had bought some hanks of yarn because I really liked the way they looked. And my husband works at Web, so all of a sudden, then he's telling me, you know, they have something that you can use to wind these up. Ooh, wait, let's go back a little bit.
It looks like so far.
All right.
Comparison. So it's about half of the size it needs to be right now, because this is just this is the same size. Gotta slip this thing back in.
No, that's fine. Just leave
You
it.
do it.
Just put it over there.
Oh, there it goes.
Jesus. Okay.
And now
So,
continue.
no, don't go too fast. If my son can do it, anybody can do it.
That's not
As
true.
long as he listens. Be careful, you're starting to speed it up. So, I think originally my husband told me about the ball winder first,
It was made in
and
Japan.
he got that for me. Okay. And then I started picking up the hanks, and I used, the first time I used a hank, you're going too fast, Joe.
Oh.
Would you stop doing that?
I want to see how it looks on here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You
it doesn't
gotta
even.
determine if you're gonna be in this, doing this stuff, or the camera
It doesn't.
person.
It doesn't even look real on the camera. It's cool.
And he told me about the Swift
Let's go slow down.
after the ball
little bit.
winder. I started. That's okay. Is this a video on what not to do?
How about both?
Oh my goodness. How to Fix the Mistakes by Joseph.
I'm done.
All right. All right. They put this down. This can go all the way down, or you can put it partially. I like to put it partially because if you put it all the way down and you're going to do another one, sometimes when you're holding the hank in your hand and you're trying to do this with one hand, it's not that easy. So I like to just put it down like halfway if I'm going to keep doing these. All right, so this came out pretty good. All right, so this looks like more of a finger weight yarn. So let's see. All right, 50 grams, 218 yards. And the gauge is 7 to 8 stitches equals 1 inch. This yarn I'm probably going to use for weaving. I don't really like knitting or crocheting with the finger weight type yarns. I prefer the thicker worsted weights or bulky. Okay, all right, so that is this video on using the ball winder and the Swift together. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna try and do a few more little bit shorter videos this week.
I kind of like this one.
Kind of like this one.
About what is it at 8 minutes? No,
And I
didn't
do
for this.
have,
Isn't that beautiful?
I have a lot
Which is
more of my
6.
room straight,
Okay.
so maybe in the next video I'll show you where I'm at with organizing the room. Okay, see you in the next one.
And then maybe when this room is finished, you'll see the true form of it.